Hi, I'm Lee Iridium. Hope you're doing all right today. It's reaction time and it's Merry Christmas from me to you as well. Just in case this is the last video, I said that on the last one. I'm probably going to say it about 10 more times, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how many times we say it. So, Giant and Never Die Young. So, these guys have got an album coming out, Shifting Time, next year. They've already brought a single out, which I liked. And obviously, there's been a big change up in this band. You've got Kent Hilli singing from, great AOR vocalist for Perfect Plan, and he brought a solo album out as well. Really busy guy, and now he's in Giant, one of his favourite bands apparently, so good luck to him. Now, I know that, you know, I'm reading some of the stuff about Giant and they're not the same band anymore. Well, it is 2021, soon to be 2022, so they're not the same band anymore. But, you know, it's just one of those dividing things that fans have in it. I think, isn't it like one of their singers left, and now that's obviously why Kent is in the band. But I think you've got, is it the drummer's brother, I think was in the band. Is it Dan Huff was the vocalist, and people miss him. Well, you know, that happens with every band, doesn't it? But people move on. Kent's in the band now, so he's on vocals. You've got David Huff on drums, John Roth on guitar, Mike, oh my God, I've got to pronounce this, Brignadello on the bass. So, and this is also, you've got special guest Alessandro Del Vecchio on the keys and the vocals. So, Dan is in this track. It says featuring Dan Huff. So I don't know if he's singing on it. I don't really know. Perhaps he's doing guitar or something. I don't know if he plays guitar as well. I don't know enough about Giant, but I do know I like what I like, and when I hear it, I like that I'm not divided on the singer situation, because, you know, I've got no sort of leaning towards it. I haven't got an opinion. All I can say is I like it or I don't. So there you go. So this is Giant, Never Die Young, featuring Dan Huff. Here we go. I love it. I know the guitar solo is just about to come up, so I apologise for that. Obviously, Dan, is it Dan Huff? He's not singing. I don't know if he's going to do a guitar solo, because I think he sang and does guitar as well. Anyway, I'm not a professional, but the song itself is absolutely great. I actually prefer this one than the first single that came out. Kent Hilli's vocals are as smooth as ever, of course. And they just fit great on this sort of AOR stuff. I really like the backing vocals on this. I think there's a lot of them that's filling the song up. They're sort of coming in like quite a bit in the song, and I think that really helps lift the song even more, make it more sort of energetic. So it's not actual harmonising vocals, it's almost sort of competing with Kent Hilli's vocals, which I quite like. I think it's really cool. it's a really sort of upbeat song. Another guitar-driven song as well, and the first one was as well. I think a lot of people were saying it didn't sound like Giant. Well, I don't really know. So, you know, I just think it sounds great. It's sort of even more, it's more like melodic rock than AOR. I don't know if they were more pure AOR when they first started out. I don't know, but I really like this song. It's sort of more along the lines of, even like Perfect Plan, it's got that sort of heavier sound more than the solo album from Kent. But the song itself is great. You know, it's just real good melodic, catchy rock. Just what you want. You know, it's great. And they're another band as well on the Frontiers label. It's good to have a band again. What Kent's going to do with Giant, I don't know, because he's got Perfect Plan. Vocalists, man, they have to work now. You know, it's different. It's a different world in the music business now. They can't just, there's not enough money sometimes to stay with one band, even if it's quite successful. They don't really make much money through the record companies anymore, you know, and sometimes they have to work as much as they can. The Spotify and all the streaming services suck the money out of the artists. So they have to just be busy. So what that means for Giant, I don't know. Whether they're going to go on tour with Kent, if it's going to be his permanent band, if he's with Perfect Plan still, who knows? All I know, it sounds great. So we'll go for the rest of this. Yeah, man. Another good song from Giant. Never Die Young. I love the solo. I think that was Dan Huff, I think, doing that solo. I love the second part of it. It went into a sort of different melody, changed it up a bit. But it was a great solo, really melodic. Absolutely loved it. A great song in general, man. Great vocals. What can you say? Kent's a great vocalist, and, you know, he deserves everything he gets from being in this band. I'm going to have to listen to some old stuff with Dan Huff, I think, to see him singing. I think it was Dan who was singing. I'm probably totally wrong, but that's as far as I know. Dan played guitar and sang, and people seem to be a bit divided on the Dan Huff and Kent Hilly thing, but it's good that Dan actually appears on the album, maybe just on this song, I don't know, but a great song nonetheless. Tell me what you think of this. Giant, Never Die Young, in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.